Yo, what's good, everybody? Got some green-white angels and pioneer for you. With I'm trying a little spice of the gilded goose. Um, Everything else is pretty much stock. I'm playing portable hold main deck, 2 books main deck, and then 4 mutavaults. Sideboard. I've been trying out containment priest and 2 archon, 2 deafening, and then I'm up to 3 settle the wreckage. And just 4 Shaper Sanctuary, because I think that card's pretty correct. But nothing too crazy, so I'm just going to pop right into the league. I'll pull up the list again now. There we go. 3 Settle the Wreckage might be too many, but I don't really want to play a 5th Deafening Silence effect. It seems like one too many. And I like the split. Jump right in round number 1. Easy mulligan here, 6 lands. Opponent also mulligans to 6. I think I can reluctantly keep this one. If we draw 1 land, the hint's pretty good. Then we just bottom book, as it's probably just the worst card in the deck most of the time. But it's still really good when it's good. Mono red, okay. Or maybe prowess of blue red. And we hit 3rd land, so I'd say we're looking pretty good. We have turn 2 bishop, and then turn 3 we can skyclave if they have shredder or something. Hopefully they don't go double 1-drop here. Creature, that is. Looks like we're going straight to combat. Opponent has like play with fire? Lightning strike maybe? Yeah, there's a play with fire. Pretty unlucky to lose the die roll here. But I think we can definitely win, especially since they mulled to just 6. Gives us some chance. And Giada as well. I'm gonna play the bishop and probably just not block. I don't think that deck's on Reckless Rage if it's actually the mono red one. And then they can't really get rid of bishop. Yeah, second mountain is probably mono red. 3 mana Chandra, okay. This can't kill my guy. Play our Planeswalker? Yeah, we block. They just don't attack, I think. I wonder if we just Skyclave that, though. I think it's going to get a lot of value if they untap. Another play with fire. That's fine. %100% block here. I only have 1 card in hand. We definitely just Skyclave the Chandra. Get that out of here. Hopefully their last card or top card is not Chandra, and then we're doing alright. Second 1-drop. Attack with both, maybe? I'm not gonna block. If we draw another 2-drop Angel or Bishop, then we get to do that in Giada. And we get another land, though. I'm just gonna play a Giada. Yeah, many planes deck. Oh no, I see what's happening. Redeemed IRL word ban. Alright. For how long it doesn't specify, so I guess we're just never saying that word for the rest of the stream. They have Lightning Strike. We get a 1-1 off of that, so we get Chumpers. How about every time I say the forbidden word? Alright, how's that for the mic volume? But yeah, every time I say the forbidden word, we'll take a drink. Okay, so the hit, second Chandra. Is it cast or play? You may cast it. Okay, okay. So they probably just ping here, yeah. Yeah. It's, being in a basement, there's gonna be some, like, creaking from going upstairs. I think that might always happen, but we can dial it down a little bit. Probably I'd rather have a little bit of white noise than not be able to hear me, so I think we'll take our losses. But yeah, this matchup feels way better when it's just mono red. The blue red version, I feel like Reckless Rage just gives them a lot of edge. Second Resplendent, or we're almost making 4/4 Angels. But I think we just Skyclave the Chandra again to avoid them getting value. Then if we hit land, yeah, okay, they just concede. I would not have conceded there. I could have had nothing in my hand, but I think we want Shapers. We might want Archon too. Definitely don't want Book. Book is too slow. We want Portable Hole. Giada's kind of bad. Coco might be a little slow too if we draw multiples. Might just not get to 4 mana. I can see trimming that. And they might have bring in stuff for that. Are we gonna bring in Settle the Wreckage over Archon? No, I don't think so. We'll try this. This has one white source, but it has Portable Hole into Youthful, into Righteous. So I think we keep. We got game 1, so if anything goes that bad. Just a Soul Scar. Oh, we hit the Forbidden card. But now we have double white. I think we still want to play Righteous Valkyrie just because it's a 2/4, and then Resplendent doesn't die as much. Oh, you think trimming Goose instead of Giada? I feel like Giada just dies really fast. And like doesn't do anything other than draw removal spell, and like Goose probably gains life, gains more life like overall as the game goes on, and then can like ramp stuff out too. But yeah, I mean, being able to have that. Yo, Bodingles with the raid, appreciate you, man. Hey, I mean, we always try to play clean here. Pretty, slightly favorable matchup, I think I'd like to say. Just slam out a 2/4. Wally won, Breakfast, thank you guys for the follows. I got one red. Rending Volley? Yeah. Okay. This doesn't hurt me on Coco, does it? No, it's only on cast. Is a lawnmower? Might have to mess with the audio settings really quick here. Alright, do we just play out another 2-4? Hope for the best. Could bait out like a lightning strike with Resplendent. Nah, we didn't have it. Usually people aren't coming out for Saturdays on Modern. They all sticking to Mondays, so no local today. Kind of tempted to just play Righteous Valkyrie. Hopefully they don't have another Rending Volley, and then next turn we just go Bishop into Resplendent, and then if we have Righteous Valkyrie, we just win the game. Hey, you too, man. Alright, so the head's second Rending Volley. Or third. This is the third Rending Volley this game. There's hard casting Bone Crusher. Okay with that. We go Bishop into a 3/3 that gains 4 life. Oh, we can't because we don't have double white. JK. Mutavolt kinda sus. That is definitely an argument for playing the Resplendent Angel last turn, so we could actually double spell this turn. You do get to chump with a Mutavolt though. If they activated Den, I think I'd chump. Could also... It's a risky double block, but it would kill the Bone Crusher. We're not under too much pressure though. I think I'm just gonna take 4. Yeah, 12 is a pretty healthy life total still. And hopefully not a 4th Rending Volley for this Bishop. Okay, so they chose to play land second main phase, so they can't activate Den, so they have to have something else, right? Oh, that's fair. We still get the 3/3 in play, though. Why do I keep capping single white for this? There we go. Now we have a Ganjo up too, though. I'm pretty sure that's not going to trigger Bone Crusher. They might be less tempted to activate Den as well. They have second Den, so then now they don't mind throwing it away. It's not even throwing it away either, they still get a 1/1 out of it. 3 mana. Another Chandra? No, Skewer on the Resplendent. Yeah, that's fine. We get a 1/1. We get a 1/1, and then we're gonna kill their Bone Crusher when they attack. Nice, nice. The Ganjo coming in clutch. Definitely not worth playing around that card. But, it's good gotcha. And we draw Righteous. That's not going to gain us life. Did we just get in for 8 here? With the 3 Mutavaults? They have no cards in hand. We put them to 6. They go to 7. I don't really like that play. It seems a little greedy. I'd rather have another flyer in play. I think I'm going to attack with both. Or at least the Spirit Token. Spirit token Mutavault. Get in for 3. Oh, I guess we're getting in for 4. And we still have a T4 on defense. They're going out a 9 here. If they draw nothing, the best thing they can do is Den, and we get to block it, and then crack back with a bunch of Mutavaults. Okay. That's fine. I think the game's going to be over by the time that's relevant. So is this a defensive Den? They can block... They can block 1 Mutavault and they take 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then untap die. So attacking with the bishop last turn actually mattered a lot? Sick. This is only on attacks, right? Yep. Two, 4, 6, 8, yep. Exactly lethal. Yeah, Mono Red's been feeling a lot easier because they do have Rending Volley, but like they'd only have one mana deal 4 instead of Reckless Rage and Rending Volley, so kind of nice. Maybe their Mono Red deck should start playing Rending or the Rampage card. Reckless Rage, because, like, I mean, they're playing all the Prowess creatures anyways, and then they have the value there, and then you just get to kill, like, every relevant creature in the format, it seems. Alright, we're up around. On the draw again, so hopefully not mono red, but we still got there. This hand is turn 2 book. This is like turn 4. We can activate book if they have no removal and it resolves. But other than that, it does absolutely nothing. We're on the draw. I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. But this is a creature format, so I don't think it's super safe. This is a lot better. 3 lands, 3 spells? It's what you like to see in Pioneer. Thoughtseize on us. Probably take a bishop if they don't have Fatal Push. I don't think Portable Hole is good in this matchup. They take Skyclave. Might be on Grixis then? Just play Temple Garden Pass. Yeah, this is Grixis. This might be Grixis Vampires too. If it's that, I feel a little bit better in the matchup. As we have Portable Holes, and we're just drew a second one as well. I have the Dread Boar. We get a Giotto, okay. It's something. There's no Veil in this format, so play that tapped. Thank you, Fluffy. Getting those advertisement bots in chat. Iteration, okay. Maybe they're looking for a fourth land? Yeah, Hall of Storm Giants in exile. Okay, Fatal Push? Thoughtseize, that's fine. Hopefully we draw Angel or Collected Company. Coco would be pretty fire. Okay, we draw Angel. Do we think they're on board wipe? I mean, probably are. But I don't think there's a whole lot we can do about it anyways. At least we played an odd and an even creature, so Extinction Event isn't going to be as good. And one of our creatures lives through Anger. One of our creatures lives through Languish. Shadow's Verdict, I think, is the only thing that is going to kill both of these creatures. Let's hope they don't have that. Red, black, Croxa, sure, get rid of Portable Hole. Okay, so Crox is a Portable Hole target. But we don't have either of the holes anymore. And they have Fatal Push, sure. We hit a book. Well, let's attack first, see what happens. Get about a 10 here. The book might not be bad, too, if we actually get a life gain engine in play. Because it's only 3 life to trigger, as opposed to the 5 from Resplendent Angel. But no cards in hand are probably just going to get Croaked if they find another red source. Let's hope they don't. Damn, okay. Commentator's Curse. I mean, we could rip Coco, we could rip... almost any creature is good. Even, I would argue, the Goose isn't too bad here either, because we just crack the food if we make it. Portable Hole is a good draw. We're probably gonna have to chump though if they attack. Big rips. Portable Hole, let's go. Alright, that makes life a little easier. Alright, 4-turn clock. That's something. Consider, maybe? Off of 1 blue? No, 2 blue. Black. Narset, sure. Are we playing a Collective Defiance strategy? Fatal Push was the revealed card. Pretty cringe. We draw land. 3, 4, 5. Might as well play it because we know about Croxa. It's probably just going to get discarded anyways. Okay, Trespasser is not too bad. It's going to gain them some life. Get them a clock in play. The revealed card was Dreadbore, okay. Coco, banger draw. Just fire this off main phase. Try to get this book. Bishop and Resplendent seems fine. Now let's get those 2 guys. Put these back in any order. Gain 4 life, back up to 20. Go to end step, make a 3/3. And gain some more life, back to 24, or up to 24. We were never at 24. Even land here is not a terrible draw if they choose to not kill the Resplendent, because we get to activate it then. And they have Dreadbore, so they're probably just doing it now. But getting a 3/3 is pretty big value. Gotta say. Book is... On the hand we kept... We could have kept the opener. I'm glad we did not. It could have paid off if they'd had like more of a Narset draw, but they had all the removal this game, so definitely had to do that mulligan. So they drew land, they knew about Dreadbore. We're going to make a 1/1. Have a 4/4. If they attack, they could drain us. Well, we can activate Hall here, can't we? It's a 7/7. We can definitely take one hit. Maybe even two. I'm gonna hit Skyclave. Skyclave could hit Trespasser, but we're not gonna be able to pay the ward. Could just hit Narset, but that gives them a 3/3. Can this hit nothing? Up to 1? Yeah, I might choose nothing. I guess we should just hit the Narset anyways, though. Because if for whatever reason they do hit Collective Defiance... just hit for 4 here. They hit us to 10. Then we hit them for 5. So they might have to keep the Hall back on D. Iteration was the draw? Damn, you hate to see it. That's how it starts. We're a little less insulated against Extinction Event than previously. Not terrible, but Fatal Push was exiled? Okay. That's beatable. They Fatal Push, they can not activate. They Fatal Push. Yeah, okay. So they kill our 3/3. And they kill our Bishop. They have 2 removal spells? Oh, they Bone Crush for that. Okay. Okay. And they just play it? They have no cards in hand. Alright, something big. Bishop. It's not bad. You could just activate the book and put it on the Bishop, too. That way it's 3, 6, 10, 17. I think we're pretty safe if we just put the book on the Bishop here. Oh, it has to be an Angel. Sure. That's fine. This forces them to kill that instead of the Bishop, I guess? We put them to 2. I mean, hopefully they just draw land. Their deck seems to be mono removal spells, so Shaper Sanctuary is looking pretty nice in the sideboard. I do like to see that. That's a lot of mana being tapped. Just activating Hall. Yeah, we are just activating Hall, okay. Scared me for a second there, opponent. We get another drain off, that'll put him to 3. This was attack for, yeah. Let's just block the Hall. I mean, if they have a removal spell, we're not winning anyways, right? Because we attack them to 2. Yeah, no, I don't think we block. Go to -2. And they have a Ledger Shredder. Okay. We drew Plains, damn. Well, we get in with Ledger Shredder, or the token. And still just hope they don't draw a removal spell. Oh, I did say Plains, you're right. It's 2. feels like so long ago. They banned the word. The white mana word. Alright. One draw step. We needed to fade a removal spell. And that's basically it. Yeah, you get your attack. That's fine. Oh, they do drain twice. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's hit Coco here. Oh, that's red black. Another shredder. All right, all right. Second bishop. Maybe we'll try to get out of the negative here. They go to 2 now. Because then they'll go to 4. Okay. Yep. You get the drain. Double drain. Pretty powerful. Youthful Valkyrie. This will get us to -6. Let's just play this land out. Attack for 3 again, I guess. They probably block now? I was kind of surprised they didn't block the first time. I guess they're trying to grow the Shredder to be more of a permanent blocker, but now they go to 1. So if they don't kill our guy now, I think we just send in... Or no, because it's... Oh, okay, we're out of creatures. We're out of creatures, okay. So, Graveyard Glutton is not going to gain 2 life, I think. From a graveyard. No, okay, they could gain 1 life, which would actually matter. From a graveyard. That's a solid card. I forgot. And sitting at a cool -6 life. Somehow in this game still. They really did see all of the removal. I saw a bunch of Thoughtseizes too. There's another Graveyard Glutton. Are they gonna trigger Shredder? By casting 2 spells? Is that what's happening? We could draw the last portable hole too. That would get the Shredder, and we could come across for 4. They let us untap. We drew another banned card. Let's attack with this Angel Token. Angel Token go in the distance this game. Like, even if we don't win it, it's put in so much work so far. It's dealt like 9 damage, killed 2 Shredders. Alright, I think now is actually their last draw step. I forgot about the Graveyard Gluttons last time. Yes, okay, we get game 1. Sick. Did not think we were getting there game 1. Alright, definitely bringing in Shapers. That might be it. Book Loki did feel good. We'll try trimming Gooses down. The geese, if you will. Take out Giada in 1 book. Maybe Goose isn't good at all. 2 books, really? No. I'm gonna keep Giada in. This has Shaper Sanctuary in the opener, so I'm gonna keep it. Definitely just shock in Shaper Sanctuary here. They go Shredder, okay. We have Portable Hole for that. We gotta stop drawing lands at some point. Alright, Trespasser 2. We do get to Skyclave that, pitch a land. That's cool. We drew another land, yeah, we're definitely Skyclaving this. And we'll draw a card if they try to target it too. Yeah, get these lands out of here, I don't want these. Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a second, gotta let my little dog out. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Looks like they just played another Trespasser and we're left with more lands. So we've seen 7 lands now. There are 17 left in the 49 card deck. We shouldn't say any more. You see some fat Cocos soon. I think we boarded one out though, right? Or was that last game? Yeah, that was the last game. Portable Hole, Kill Shredder. It's a weird card in the matchup for sure. Cletus too. Yeah, we gotta start drawing some creatures here. Okay, it's a creature. This is just gonna hit Kalitas, I think. I'll play one of these. Get in for 2, I guess? I think we keep one of the lands to pitch to the Graveyard Glutton if we draw another Skyclave, I guess. It's a pretty fast clock, though. The Coco's definitely one of our best draws. They got Shredder. Shredder, that's it? Okay. Ganjo, that's good. That's gonna help. Probably just Portable Hold a Shredder before it becomes a problem. It's not like they're gonna have Croaks that have no cards in graveyard. Maybe it's a counterspell too? No, okay. Cool. They got something on end step. Could have gotten in for 4 damage too if we portable hold first. It's not going to matter a ton, I don't think. Yeah, hit nothing. 4 damage. Use every card in our hand to take out this graveyard glutton, finally. I think there are very few things I could have here. Yeah, it looks like nothing. Maybe they just pass? They just have a bunch of removal spells in play, maybe? They hit second black. They go 2 red. Bone Crusher face. Okay, rude. They didn't even want a Bone Crusher or a Skyclave. They don't want me to draw a card that badly. It's probably correct. We have a 3/3 flyer now. We have a 3/3 flyer that I can't activate either. We are 1 mana short of activating this. Big Chandra, okay. Kill my Resplendent? Yes, okay. Well, we draw the card. We get another portable hole. Wild. They don't attack. That's kind of crazy. Oh, they don't attack because they want to keep Chandra alive, and we could kill Chandra. Could kill Chandra, that gives him a 3/3. Or a 4. That gives him a 4/4 more like. I guess we just let them keep Chandra, hopefully we draw well. Pretty unfortunate string of draws with all the lands, but if we can turn this corner, I'm pretty sure it's over. It doesn't seem like they're on many board wipes, if any. They do have Den as well. We are at 6. Maybe we did have to kill that Chandra. Youthful Valkyrie. Oh, we get to potentially gain some life here. They're gonna push the bishop in response? Yeah. Well, hopefully we draw another angel. We did! Let's go! Killing Chandra's not an option at this point. Well, they do have a clock, you're right. We are really up on clock here. And we're up a game, so it's not looking bad for the home team. If they have double Bone Crusher, I guess we die here. Otherwise, we have another look at life-gaining boy. I was thinking about holding Giada, because if we drew a bishop, we'd be in a slightly better spot. Let's attack Chandra so we stop dying. Or force them to use a removal spell. And then we draw a card anyways. 3 mana. K-Command? Blow up a portable hole? That'd be kind of wild. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And they shocked me. Cringe. They didn't even shock Giada, wild. They're gonna block Giada, play another spell. Now we just die. Yeah, we die because of Chandra. Yeah, okay. Probably should have made them actually do it because they're low on time, but whatever. Book would not have done much there. Goose. Is Goose better than Giada? No, Giada's an angel. I think we're fine here. I think we just got a little unlucky. We'll take the play. Well, turn 1 Shapers with Book and Mutavault, Coco, and Skyclave. I don't think it gets better. Yeah, I feel like giving them the 4/4 is just not worth it. It ends the game a little more guaranteed. Whereas like the line we took, if we drew something like Coco or like Righteous Valkyrie into Righteous Valkyrie, like I think we're in a much better spot. But we're gonna play Shaper Sanctuary, and this card is like so definitive in matchups like these. It's super rough to play through. I've experienced firsthand. Double Coco, nice. I kind of want to play Mutavault, but also double white. I think I'm just gonna play Mutavault. Hopefully we draw another land too. If they go Shredder here, we get Skyclave as well. They shocked. Blue-black Shredder, let's go. Draw Youthful Valkyrie. Alright, we have one more look at a land. Even if we don't hit it, we have a Youthful Valkyrie and Shaper Sanctuary in play, so probably drawing a bunch of cards here. And we hit the 4th land. I'm gonna go to combat. We don't have any lands in hand right now. I feel like they're low. Their deck is lower on blue sources too. So I feel like they have less counter spells, but famous last words, I guess. But if we're gonna do it now, oh shit! This actually resolved immediately. Okay, and it hit a Skyclave. A little unfortunate. Go back in any order. This is gonna target nothing. I was just trying to get around Connive with it, a counterspell. But now we don't get to attack, I guess. Yeah, I'll draw a card every day. They're killing Bishop too, nice. Discarding Chandra, sick. Jegantha into untapped land. Well, let's go Jegantha. Into Youthful. We give them a Letter Shredder trigger, but we get to develop the board a lot. We still have another Coco in hand too. And the Book plus Mutavault, if that ever becomes a thing. It's actually funny, either way I sequenced the Angels there, the Youthful would have gotten the counter. Did not think about that. No point in attacking there. They're making a 3/5, so it looks like they're going to be on defense for a while. Maybe they have a backup Chandra, that's why they pitched 1. And they get to lame slash our Youthful Valkyrie. But if they tap out, then we get to play Coco. Hopefully we don't brick on that. Looks like I'm just passing, alright. We draw another Coco, jeez. Let's just Should we just try to book here? See what happens? We're at 18 life, we can make this game stall out. Just ensure that we're getting this dub. As well as the backup plan of book already being in play, then we can just activate Mutavault if they ever tap out. And then we have Coco 2. Coco number 1 and 2. I get to draw a card. Cool. Draw a Resplendent Angel. Alright, our 2 mana 1/3 is catching up to Ledger Shredder. We're gonna get there eventually, I think. We'll be slightly larger than the Shredder. If I tap out for Bone Crusher here, I'd probably just go for Book. Okay. No second land. Yeah, let's just do it, I guess. I don't think it gets better timed than this. If they got something, they got something. I mean, we have Coco. Sure, they have Fatal Push. We get to draw a card. Still, something we'd hit a land there. But that's alright. I don't think it was getting better for that. We could have kept it and hoped to hit something like a Regis Valkyrie. And just started gaining life, making 3/3s. But we tried to go for it, I guess. 3 mana, Graveyard Trespasser, okay. Oh, we lost that land off the Mutavault too, that's kind of big. We can just Bishop of Wings, Ledger, and then Portable Hold the Ledger Shredder. And that sets up for a really good Coco turn. Yep, get rid of the Shredder. Could just play Resplendent too. I really like the 1/4. Resplendent also would grow our youthful Valkyrie. Another Fatal Push? Yeah, I guess. Taking out the youthful Valkyrie, we get a 1/1, sure. And we draw Overgrown Farmland, cool. So we get to Portable Hole if they play another Shredder, or Kroxa or something. I guess they can't Kroxa, but... Drain there. I want to block like this. Okay, they get no token, we still have a bishop in play. Three mana. 4 mana, Chandra, okay. They hit a land off the top, or no? They didn't activate, no they did. They made 2 red, 3 mana for Kroxa. We will discard, I guess, the land. The land bolts us. I'll discard a Coco, we have 2. I don't care. We could play Resplendent and kill Chandra, which I like. All the Chandra. Second main. Play Resplendent. Get our trigger. 16 all. They have a 4/3. We have a bunch of dudes. We have Shapeshifter Sanctuary in play that's carried us the whole game. We still have Coco in hand. They're tapping 4 mana. Could be another Chandra, could be Extinction Event. Just the Croxa, okay. That's perfectly fine. Now we can take 3. Discarding our land. And we have the Portable Hole plus Coco. We'll go to 9 here. Drew Righteous Valkyrie. Yeah, we're just gonna hold the Croxa. Get him out of here. Green, green. Colorless white. Get a Coco. Get 2 Angels. Any order. Bunch of triggers. And we won the match. Alright, 2-0 start there. I'm going to show you guys the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat really fast. Should not take more than a minute. Alright, we have returned. Keep the webcam off for now while I'm eating real quick, but we'll turn it back on as soon as I'm done. Unless you guys really want to watch me eat. That is up to y'all. But 2-0 start. Honestly, something pretty common I see when I play Angels in Pioneer is some 2-0 starts in leagues, and it's either like a couple more easy victories, or you just don't get to play the game at all. But we actually won the die roll here, and we have a 1-2-4 curve. Portable Hole a little weird on the play, unless it's mono red or something. But I'm gonna keep this. We have 4 lands. We can play anything in our deck. We have Coco. We have somewhat of a curve. Okay, they go Swamp Thoughtseize, that's fine. They probably just take Coco here. They're thinking about taking Giada. This could also just be Vampires, and Portable Hole is just not bad. Alright, they take Giada. Okay. We hit Mutavault. Yeah, just plays Temple Garden tap pass. No need to tell them about the Mutavault. I don't think we're going to be attacking here. Hopefully they play something that we can Portable Hole. Swamp number 2. Leads me to believe that that is Vampires. Now I'll play the Mutavault. We play our Bishop, which will probably just be Fatal Push. But somehow, if this is not, we get to Coco next turn. They're thinking about this bishop. Card's pretty good. It does in fact have like 2 paragraphs of text on it. Warlock class. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. It's interesting. I think it's just mono black devotion. And we're discarding cards. When this class becomes level 2, look at top 3 cards in your library, put 1 of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Beginning your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Okay. So it's Wound Reflection at level 3. But that's 7 mana, so we got some time. Oh, we do just get to Coco uncontested here. Hopefully we hit big. We did hit big, alright. Looks like... Whew, we could get Skyclave to just get rid of this Warlock class, but this doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. So I think I want to take Youthful Bishop, just gain a bunch of life. And have like a really nice setup if we do end up drawing one of our angels. Okay. So this is Devotion. And we can always just portable hold the Warlock class, so... if that ever actually becomes a problem. We could just Skyclave it right now, too. I kind of just want to boot up this Mutavault and get in with everyone. Just try to get our opponent dead. We're at 28. It looks like they have to drain us to kill. 3 mana... Okay, they're gonna Swift End. Sure. They go to 11 here. I mean, we could just Skyclave, just start getting the damage in. Be another 2-2. Although... I mean, what's the worst they could actually do? There's no way they could get to 7, right? And even then, there's nothing they could actually do with that. So we have 2, 4, 6. We have an Angel 8. Yeah, I think we can keep this Skyclave for another turn. I don't think it changes the math too much. And being able to Skyclave the Murderous Rider is probably just better. Just play Murderous Rider here, maybe? Yep, okay. There it is. Second Coco. Let's cast it. Spin the wheel. And we get a Gilded Goose. Pretty lame. But we're not drawing 6 lands, or 5 lands, so I'll take it, I guess. Okay, we're gonna Portable Hole. Get rid of this Gifted Aetherborn. Come across for 1 in the air. Get them down to 10. Alright, so our Coco helped us not draw lands. But it did only find a Gilded Goose. Nagari for 5? Sure. This doesn't have Death Touch, right? No, we're good. Well, I guess we Skyclave the Murderous Rider. This is some pretty sad draws here for the Angels deck. There are 6 lands on top of our deck. 6 lands and a Gilded Goose. We do get to make a food here. So we do get to gain a large amount of life. We can make a food and crack a food this turn. I think they're going straight to end step, yep. Gonna make a food there. Not gonna crack it. Now we can start cracking them. But we're getting in for a measly 1 damage a turn. They could take 5 to draw 1 card here, which I guess would be sick. We just need to draw anything that's not a land. They're gonna Takanuma get back a Grey Merchant. I guess that's fine. Not a whole lot we can say about that. Grey Merchant for 5 again, sure. They're getting close to leveling up their Warlock class, I will say. I think hitting the Rider is a little more important, though. Just taking them off lifelink. Because in theory, we should have not drawn this many lands in a row, but here we are. There's also 5 on the bottom. There's only 11 lands in our deck that aren't on the bottom. Out of 43. Let's see if we can not draw one. They're really tanking on resolving the Grey Merchant trigger. I guess they got something else going on. I don't think there's any... They could have... Well, no, they only have 1 mana. I was gonna say they could have the flip card that's MDFC with a land on the back. And when it dies, it returns to the battlefield tapped. They could have something like that. If they had a way to sacrifice it, but they don't. So we make a food. And then we crack a food. Okay. Draw, not land. Okay, cool. We can actually crack a food, too, to be able to gain more life this turn. Now we get in for 2 instead of 1 every turn. And we'll make a big angel. Gain 4 more life. Gilded Goose really helping us set up for when we did finally draw a Resplendent Angel. Alright, so they're going to make a lot of mana here. 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh wow, they get to activate this. Okay, so they take 2, 4, 6, 7. They're gonna deal 14 to us off of the Grey Merchants. Because they activate the Warlock class. Okay. That is all 4 Grey Merchants, though. I'm going to make another food. And then we lose another 7, go to 18. I think that's fine. We get to gain a ton of life this turn. Oh, and we just get to portable hole the class 2. Sick. These are not legendary either. We get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Activate Resplendent. Attack with all of our angels. Go to end step, we get more life, more angels. Up to 27. I think we're pretty healthy. I don't think we can die from here. I made 6 mana. We haven't seen too many kill spells either. I'm wondering if Shaper Sanctuary is actually where we want to be in the matchup. Meat Hook. Okay, Meat Hook for... Wow, wow. Meat Hook's huge here. Meat Hook in the mono black deck. Low-key fire. Yeah, we can put these however you want. And all their Grey Merchants are in the graveyard now, too, so they can reanimate them. This is going to give them a second chance. Thankfully, we do have a board left. And they can try to claw back. But hopefully we just stop drawing lands. We might be out of that land funk. As I say it, we hit another one. When we get to come across for 7 a turn. Put them at 12, then put them to 5, and then lethal. We'll probably gain some life in between there. We have 1 Mutavault, that's something. We're going to activate Lock with the Wind down to 9, which is lethal if they attack with the Illusion token. And by the activation, I would imagine they're trying to top deck pretty hard here. They play second Lock the Wind. Go to combat. They do come across for 3, okay. Now we just force them to have a removal spell. Unless they reanimate Gary here or something? Six mana. 7 mana. 8 mana. Looks like an X spell. Second Meat Hook, sure. I guess that's fine. Meat Hook for 8, right? That kills... It's gonna kill Youthful? Yeah, okay. We do not have a response to that yet. Okay. Alright, board's clear. They're tapped out. Perfect time to draw Coco. We draw Book. Okay, perfect. We go Book. We go Mutavault, animate Mutavault. We go 1, 2, 3. And we target our Mutavault. And we should win the game now. Yeah, Book coming in really clutch in matchups like this where you just need some kind of unfair element. As if Angels wasn't already unfair enough. You do get to just have a button that says I can't lose the game, which last time I checked is pretty strong. Well, they're thinking. They might be checking their deck list. Okay. Opponent's thinking, 3 cards in hand. I guess something like Field of Ruin is not out of the question, right? They could be playing a Golos package with Cataracts, and Golos could get a Field of Ruin. And that would get around this. Although, I think that's unlikely. I think Field of Ruin's bad in Pioneer. It's really only good in blue-white because they're on 80 cards. And I would even argue that it's not good in that deck because they're trying to cast cards like Absorb. And double white cards, double blue cards. It's not easy to cast for them. But Mono Black, I could definitely see having a Field of Ruin. At least one, especially if they're on Golos. That's something not too crazy to believe. Toss camera back on. Well, this might be one of the scenarios where our opponent is just going to sit here for the next 13 minutes and wait for us to take a game action, I guess. A little strange. I mean, I don't know. This is still game 1. Like, I wouldn't rage quit, you know? I would definitely just play the next game, see if you can beat that. Because as it is now, I mean, they're wasting their clock. Like, even if I do win this game, and they win the next 2, it might take them more than 12 minutes. Like, I mean, they're already down to 12 after one game. We're down to 19:30. Like, we're in a pretty good spot, even if they do come back, I guess. I don't know. What we can do, and is there any viewers in chat, any Pokemon Showdown fans? Could, play some viewers in Pokemon Showdown. That's always an option. Ah, understandable, understandable. I mean, we can always play against anyone, I suppose. Let's see. Find a random opponent. Let's do random battle Gen 3. Find an opponent. Alright. It's just that easy. Check back on this periodically. Our opponent has disconnected. Turns out they did not want to see us give a book to a Mutavault. It turns out giving a book to a Mutavault, free knowledge. Mr. Pog in space, thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, we're getting close to that 100 follower goal. Gonna stream some Moto Cube, whatever cube's available at the time. We'll stream that. I think Vintage Cube is up actually right now. I've seen some posts on that on social media. Looks like this might take some time to find an opponent here. Oh, okay. Alright, we get game 1. They conceded game 1, okay. Alright, mono black. Mono black Devotion. Deafening Silence? Stop them from playing a bunch of spells? Maybe Archon's better at that, as it's any spell. Like some number of Shaper's Sanctuary. Book seems decent. I mean, they conceded to it last time. I don't know if they actually gonna bring something in for it. I don't think we're concerned about our life total, so I think boarding out Giada's fine. And Goose actually does stuff late game. We can board out one Goose. I guess 2 Geese. And maybe just we leave one Giada and take out all the Geese. Sure. Still gotta find the best card for that Goose slot. I've seen a few different cards. I like the Lunarch Veteran, that's an option on that 1-drop spot. Goose is something I'm trying now. I think there's still a little room to play with this. I think you might even be able to main deck Shaper Sanctuary. Like, there's matchups like this, I guess, where there's not as much removal. And, like, if they're not a removal-heavy deck, this is a terrible hand. But if they are, then this is insane. Also, I think we need to actually just play Farmland on turn 1. Because I don't want to... If we draw, like, Mutavault or something, then we can't play Resplendent Angels. We have 2 of those. So I think we should lead on Overgrown Farmland. And... Emerald is 6. We get Temple Garden PogChamp. We don't Portable Hold there, because if they sink mana into this... Yeah, okay, sure. Now we just, like, kind of time walk them. And we get to go Portable Hole, Shaper Sanctuary. And then next turn Resplendent Angel. Yeah, this should be pretty nice unless they're gonna, like, combo us or something. I'm not sure if that deck actually has a combo, but I wouldn't be surprised. So Portable Hole, your thing, yeah. Shaper Sanctuary number 2. I might lead on Archon. 3 mana for Underworld Dreams. Sure. Wow. Okay, Underworld Dreams against Shaper Sanctuary. That's kind of interesting. Let's play Resplendent Angel, get them to use a removal spell. Then we play Archon. They could have a pretty big turn here. They could have another Underworld Dreams, and then they go Gifted Aetherborn, pass. Okay. They're not a removal heavy deck, it looks like. Let's go Archon. Come across for 3. Alright, so we might not want to board into Shaper Sanctuary. I think I'm willing to pay 1 life to draw a card, though, at the end of the day. And you can decline the Shaper Sanctuary triggers, so... Yeah, we take 2 here. All day take 2 here. They get 6 mana total this turn. They could Gary for 7. Okay. Hopefully we draw land for Coco. Let's go! Galactic Company, reveal 2 Bishop of Wings. Interesting. Very interesting. We could just die to a Grey Merchant. So in that case, I'm just going to attack with the boys. And hopefully we just don't die to a Grey Merchant. Eight mana. They're just going to pump it into Warlock Class? That'd be kind of nice. I'd be okay with that. Okay, they pump it once. Level 2 now. They play another land. They pass? Yeah, I'll go to 4. Wow, okay. That's huge. Youthful Valkyrie? Gain 8. We can yield to these. Oh, because of Archon. Wow, holy shit. I forgot about Archon. Archon actually... Wow, okay. Definitely should have played Resplendent. Because we would have gained a bunch more life. Oopsie, Archon actually good against us. We still gained some life, but it would have been more life. '19's pretty healthy, though. I think they could do a lot, though. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, they could deal 20 if they have Grey Merchant. If they have Grey Merchant and... Bro, they're gonna peer into the abyss. Okay. Oh, and then we die. Wow. Okay. We were dead anyways. There's a fuck ton of cards. Wow, where's Veil of Summer, dude? That card would be sick. Wow. Wowee. I feel like Giada's gonna live. We still want Shapers. I don't want that many Shapers, though. Bring in a couple Giadas. Being on the play is gonna help a lot. They do have 7 minutes. And this is on land heavy hand. So it does have Portable Hole. And a Bishop, but not an Angel. I'm gonna mulligan this. Yeah, this is much better. Could even get rid of the hole. It's not like that good in the matchup. And I'd rather guarantee more lands. It appears they're also mulliganing to 6. Put some white. We get Giada turn 2. Turn 3 Resplendent. If we draw a land, turn 4 Coco. We're not getting turn 4 Coco because of Thoughtseize, but that's fine. Maybe they take Giada for some reason. They take Coco. Alright. We're gonna play Giada. Dodge Fatal Push. Right, we definitely dodge Fatal Push here. Cast Lock the Wind, 2 mana. Nauseous Grasp. If they're grasping Giada, I'm okay with it. We did hit our 4th land too. Rip. Toss Resplendent out there. Resplendent's better to have out there if we draw Coco, I think. Was your Righteous? Okay. Let's go to combat first. Not attack with Mutavault. Okay, they just took it. I'll play Righteous Valkyrie. This is gonna make Youthful not grow as much, but... They Murderous Rider, okay. Warlock Clash, sure. Warlock Clash, just play Murderous Rider, that's fine. Wow, we're really good at drawing lands today. Good news is, if we do draw one more land, we can just pump the Resplendent Angel. So we have some kind of a backup plan. And there's Nykthos. Doing Nykthos things. Grey Merchant. Oh, this just has lifelink, so we can block. Alright, let's rip a Coco. Righteous? Sure. They do have about 5 minutes left on the clock, too. I'm just gonna go Gifted Aetherborn. Last card in hand is Invoke Despair. Guess we ditch this. They draw a couple cards. Drawing a land here is not terrible. We get to gain some life. Oh, they have Nauseous Grasp, alright. Oh, they activated that as well. Skyclave. Skyclave just has to hit Warlock class, I think. Don't think we can attack here either. Pretty unfavorable blocks here, even if they have nothing else. Yeah, that's not looking good. You get to draw a card too with one mana left. We could take something out if we double block. Yeah, I think we only get one draw step no matter how we block, so just gonna keep the Mutavault. Book is not even an out here. We don't have enough mana. Archon is, yep, alright. Well, that'll catch us the loss. It's a mono black Devotion of all things. We don't have too much in the sideboard, and they're not on a removal package, so Shaper Sanctuary is just not going to do much there. And we can't really do much about Peer into the Abyss either. Veil of Summer would be nice, but you know, it turns out mono black is good in a format without Veil. But a lot of decks would just run 4 Veil on the sideboard, I think. It might get a little boring. Yeah, mono black Devotion. It didn't look terrible, honestly. Peer into the Abyss with Underworld Dreams is a pretty cool combo, too. I forgot about that one. Just make your opponent draw a bunch of cards and die. The noble way of drawing their deck out and taking damage for it, just like NECAs are intended. Yeah, I kind of said we couldn't find the Book plus Mutavault there. Kind of okay though. I think we still had a chance. We did draw pretty bad. definitely a winnable matchup, but it's on the harder side because it's a combo deck that we can't really interact with as much. Given enough time, we're kind of just going to get bodied, but it happens. Alright, we get the play. That didn't work well for us last time. We actually ended up losing on the play. Maybe the draw, I guess. I'll keep this. The play's not too bad. It's a little slow, but we do get Bishop into Righteous into Collected Company, which is kind of huge. Ooh, red mana. We like to see that. Let's hope they are just strictly mono red again. Ramnap Ruins, that does mean mono red. We're not going to block this. Soul Scar, okay. We find our 4th lane for Coco, we're looking alright. They just concede to that, alright. Shaper Sanctuary, low-key kind of good because they have to kill our dudes anyways. Which means they'll take out Giada, bad blocker, book, not good either. I think I'd rather have Archon over another book. Yeah, that's probably fine. This is a little risky, but if we draw lands, we're looking fine. We have Portable Hole on turn 1, too, I like that. Den plus this thing. You know what? I'll Portable Hole that. We drew our 3rd land too. Pretty pog. Second Den, second Saga. 3rd Saga even. Wow, okay. Where's Deputy of Detention? We drew 4th land too, so we get to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on them. If they play a creature here, it's gonna be big. They just Lightning Strike. Nice, no creature, cool. Could just Skyclave. No, we just Archon here. They definitely kill this Archon if they can. I'll probably block with it too. It kills a guy. They go 3rd Den, 2 cards in hand, Lava Coil. Sure. We go to 13, they have 1 card in hand? That's fine. Let's just Skyclave so we don't have to shock. And then next turn if we draw untapped green source, we can go Shaper Sanctuary into Company. We go Ramanop. Activate Den. Yeah, I'd trade with Den. We just get Bishop of Wings, cringe. I mean, it's a 1/4. It's gonna gain us a lot of life. We'll kill the Goblin. Hopefully they don't kill the Bishop. They killed the Bishop. Well, we get Coco round 2. There we go. I think I just want to get double Righteous in this matchup. And we're at 15 again. Sick. Alright, GG. 2-0 against Mono Red. That'll put us at 3-1. This deck is pretty good at beating up on Mono Red, I will say. It is weaker to the blue-red deck, the Prowess one. I think because of Reckless Rage. That card's just really strong. I think the Mono Red should definitely be on it. We can get a list going. curious what that would look like. Mono red. Oh, we found a match. Okay. We get to be on the play again. Let's go. Get that 4-1. Fighting for it. This is another one of those risky hands if we draw lands that we're good. If we don't, we're kind of messed up. But we gamble here. We do have Jegantha, so if Jegantha lives, we're fine even if we don't draw a land. And this is red-white prowess, maybe? Hey, Gallade, thanks for the follow. Oh, this is Dread Horde. This is this a feather deck? I used to kind of fear these decks, but being able to gain a bunch of life... They do have Reckless Rage, though. Which means we might just want to throw Resplendent Angel at them. Being said, if they could just double up on them. So yeah, let's tap for this. Gets a Temple Garden tapped. Now if we draw land, we get to Coco. Yeah, I've seen a couple builds. They're on like Domri's Ambush, and then they can play Feather in the main deck too somehow. So I feel like some number sideboard, somewhat number main deck is reasonable to expect. But I don't think there's much we can do about it outside of like Skyclave anyways, so they're probably just going to get us with God's Willing. Because we don't have like instant speed wasted to kill their guys. But we do get Settle the Wreckage, which that'll probably help out of the sideboard. Let's see, did we get anything else? Yeah, Shaper Sanctuary, Settle. Maybe Archon too. They're on Jegantha, so they're not on Feather. Okay. Rampage, 2 target creatures. What are we doing? We give this Trample. Okay. And then we do it again. We make it big. Okay. I'll take 12 here. Go to 8. Seems kind of rough. We could just trade with this, or we could kill Dread Horde. Does this have counters on it now? No. It's gonna go back to being a 1/3. Yeah, I'll trade with the Dread Horde. We get a sizable blocker next turn anyways. We get Portable Hole too, easy. That kind of paid off. Giada's being super useful. I'm surprised she lived this long in this matchup. But being able to let us effectively have 1 more mana and then make dudes bigger, very big here. Because now they want to kill Righteous, but we also have Giada and another Righteous. And they're going to have to spend 2 cards to deal with our 1. And Righteous Valkyrie is now out of Reckless Rage. Which is going to keep it alive, hopefully. Okay, Favored Hoplite. Sacred Foundry. Tapped. Pass. Cool. Now, do we go for the greedy play of Coco? Or do we just play Righteous Valkyrie? Let's attack first. I think we can just Coco. Yeah, because we had Skyclave and Youthful. Okay. Hit one of them with Skyclave. Not super big, but it's something. Just take more bodies off the table. They just buy Jegantha, okay. We Coco again. We hit just Bishop. Maybe now I'm getting a little greedy. Should just play this Resplendent. Alright, that's fine. That'll get us the dub anyways. Alright, so we didn't see any removal spells. I'm kind of reluctant to bring in Shapers. Definitely want to bring in Settles. Book doesn't seem too powerful, a little slow. Goose is honestly a blocker. They could block and save a decent amount of damage. It also helps us get to settle. I could see trimming one. Want to bring a couple Shaper Sanctuary in, maybe? Trim a couple Giadas. I'll keep 2 Giada. 1 Goose. Trim on Coco for another Shaper Sanctuary. Because we do have a lot of 4-cost cards in the deck now. And Coco gets worse the more, you know, non-creatures that are in the deck, so I think trimming to 3 is fine. We get 1, 3, 4 here. Yeah, I like this. We get to kill their turn 1 play. And we could draw into a 2-drop. There's a few left in the deck. Alright, favorite Hoplite, sure. Swift Spear, okay, that's probably the draw for turn. They had 2? And they didn't play 1 on turn 1? Surprising. Alright, so we might just get Turbo Death here. Homestead Courage. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control against Vigilance and has Flashback for 1. Wow, okay. Couple 4/5s coming at you on turn 3. A little scary. With Vigilance, too. Let's play the Resplendent Angel and probably die. This thing might just have to block, too. Let's see what they have. Reckless Rage, yep, there it is. We could have a nutty Coco draw, so I'm just gonna pass. Could get like double Skyclave off of this. Okay. See what we hit. Skyclave, Righteous Valkyrie, Bishop of Wings. Could go Bishop, Righteous Valkyrie, and we gain a bunch of life. Yeah. Go to 12. I think I still might block. She just have 4 lands in hand. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Kind of hate to see that, but I mean the Coco didn't hit 6 lands, so it's kind of all that matters. Hopefully we hit another Coco or another Angel off the top, ideally. They might be Am I just Reckless Rage? No, they have a Rending Volley. Okay. We get a 1-1 that way. Block 1 for sure. I think we keep the bishop around, though. Ah, another land. Tragic. Should have just blocked. Third Swift Spear. Okay. Get Jebaited and block, I guess? I don't know. No Jebait? Alright, Coco. An Angel that gains us 4 life. In theory. Okay. I mean, we're at 10. We have Mutavault to block. We can definitely sack the Mutavault. I don't give a shit about the Mutavault now. Just block the big ones. I think it has to be a flying creature? No, it's whenever an angel dies. Yeah, no, it makes a 1-1. That's sick. I don't think that's come up yet. That's going to be pretty big, though, in this match. Hopefully they don't have the give +4/+0 trample. They're giving it... So what's going on here? We're giving that one pro something. Pro white. Just to trigger prowess. We got a couple boys. Alright, draw Coco. Giada, it's an angel. We'll take 4 life off of that. Yeah, we need to not attack. Because they have a lot of power in play still. Just attacking with those. I think they're trying to kill the Bishop of Wings here. Just block like that. I'll gain 4 life for that. That's fine. They play land. They have 1 card left. They're just going to buy Jegantha. Draw a Valkyrie. PogChamp. We can actually get across for 2 with Giada because she has Vigilance. And if we keep drawing angels, it's looking fine. What is this? You may play those cards, the top 4. Well, they didn't hit lands. Till the end of your next turn. They did hit 1 land, damn. They had Portable Hole too? Fuck. Target creature control? Wow, okay. I don't know, maybe they don't see it. Maybe they play Soul Scar. Nope, they play Portable Hole, okay. That's bad. That's how we were winning this game, was with Bishop. Wow. This seems profitable. I'll keep this guy around to not lose as much life, and then we draw land. Precious, precious land. So they get these 2 things, plus the card they have in hand, and the card they drew for turn. Pretty sure we're just dead. They go straight to combat. Oh, this is an instant. Okay. Well, we block here, and then they probably still kill us. Maybe if we didn't draw like 6 lands off the top, we'd be fine. Wow, that's Pioneer for you. That's a format without fetches. Alright, we're at 4. We're not dead. We could be at 3. They did miss a damage here. They must have nothing else to cast too, otherwise they would have missed more damage. Wow, okay. Okay, so if we draw Settle the Wreckage, I think we can win this game. That's Shaper Sanctuary. Wrong sideboard card. Okay. Okay. They're putting up a fight. I think we can win this one, though. We have Settle. We could bring in Archon. Archon over a Goose. Okay. We get to be on the play. Game 3. See if they declare Jegantha the Dew. Okay. And we are not going to keep this hand. But we are going to keep this one. What we're putting back... we could get greedy, put back a land, but I'm going to put back Resplendent Angel. I'm going to play Temple Garden tapped. And we're probably going to draw a bunch of lands off the top, but in the odd chance we don't, we'll probably just win this game. Hey, look at that. Now a land. Portable this, I guess. Just to avoid it getting God's Willing. It's really all we can do. Dreadhorde, maybe? No, this guy. This is scary. We have triple Righteous Valkyrie. That's kind of neat. Hopefully these don't die. That'd be real sick. Honestly, it's... If they don't have another creature, they can't Reckless Rage this, I'm pretty sure. Because it's like doubles its power. No, it connives. Okay. This card's seems pretty strong. Soul Scar. Don't Reckless Rage me, bro. One time. One time, dude. They always have it. I mean, they're thinking. I feel like you don't think about Reckless Rage. Oh, I guess they do. That does not seem like a hard decision. We draw Settle. Okay, that's some late game insurance. I like that. I like seeing that. Just keep slamming down Righteous Valkyries. I mean, it's... Might not be the best plan, but it's certainly not the worst plan. Yep, I'll take that too. Sacred Foundry, shocking it in. We're gonna play Dreadhorde. And that's it. We get Bishop of Wings. About another Righteous Valkyrie. And look at that, we're back up to 20. I'm not going to attack. Find 4th land, we get to Coco, and then we get to not lose the game with Settle the Wreckage. I don't think there's really anything they can do to play around that, other than playing around it. I should say there's not much counterplay to that. Okay. Instead, Courage. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Probably just flash it back, right? So this could be... Oh, they get Reckless Rage off of the... Wow, okay. Sick. It's also a sorcerer for Homestead Courage. I'm surprised they didn't Homestead Courage on the Illuminator, make it a 3/3, then you can Reckless Rage on the Illuminator. Because now we can kill the Illuminator. but not really probably. Even blocking this, they could still pump it. Yeah, I'll just take it. I mean, they have 2 cards, and if we draw a land, we probably just pass. Got a God's Willing it, sure. You get a Connive, pitch a Dread Horde. 6, 10, 15? No, it was just 11. 6, 10, 11. Yeah. We drop Bishop. I guess this is gain 4 life? Really want to see this land now. Last game we didn't want to see the lands. This game we do. Sounds about right. I mean, we're at 13. They have 2 cards in hand, plus this. I think we just sack a Bishop. Even though we get more blockers if we sack the Valkyrie, we gain more life. Oh, they do just get to God's Willing it, right? So this could just be 12 that we can't block. Potentially lethal. Okay, doesn't get a counter. That's big. It also means they might have a really good card in hand. Because they only need to get it more than 1 power higher. Okay, they get a Connive again. Okay. So it is 12 damage now. And since it's 12, I actually have to block it. No, they're going to get Reckless Rage. I can't block it. No, this is just lethal. Wow. Okay. Sure. Because we didn't draw a land. Cringe. Cringe. We just get the 3-2. What's up in the box? Nothing good. Nothing good. Get some basics out of here, though. Those are some good ones, actually. Alright, well, not the result we wanted, but we paired into mono red a few times. That definitely helped us out. Well, I think that'll just do it for now. Just get the 1-8 league in tonight. I know it was a little late. But we will see y'all on Monday for some Modern. We'll be doing commentary with that. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.